What's up, guys? Back on another video. Today, I know it's been a long time since I made a 2K26 video. So we're back playing 2K26. This is my career. As you can see on my hand. Oh, y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Yes, I have 4 rings. Yep. I have one with the Mavs, the Warriors, and 2 with the Lakers. That's right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get ready. Yeah, guys, I have broke my nose, unfortunately. I'm with the Mavericks now.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in
As
big
y'all
college
seen the
history
thumbnail.
with shorter games and all.
Okay, I gotta let y'all know something. A lot of big stars retired, like Steph Curry, excuse me, LeBron, many more. Alright, let's get into it. I haven't played 2K26. I actually haven't played it in a minute, so I gotta warm up. Alright, let's make one more. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this move. Look at this. Like that.
At center, 7'1".
Just skip that.
The big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams.
I don't know if I can hear that. Turn up a little bit.
Rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns.
All right, guard up.
Eason. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. And there it is for him.
That's no this shot contest.
Recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Brown's shot is good.
It's all about the timing.
Confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range.
Give me that
And
assist.
that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson scanning the floor. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 5.
How about dueling from long
Okay,
range? Just
cool.
going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach
guard
said the
up.
combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Brunson, no good.
I didn't get that rebound. That's crazy.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Brown against Brunson. Takes a 3.
Oh no.
It's rebounded by New York.
4 or 5 to
Y'all
start
relax
the
on
game.
me.
That's their first miss.
I need to lock in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. with the teardrop, and Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 4. Brown with it. Brunson picks him up, and Flag throws it.
That assist.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
So it's me, Cooper Flag, Kyrie, AD, Jaeger Lively. Who am I missing?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for it.
Second quarter, I'm gonna go off. Watch. Calling it now.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Pistons.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some...
Y'all play defense.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And here's Brown outside. Johnson with the rebound.
Bro, what is happening? I can't make no three.
Pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilmore, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. Brown's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
With the shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
No doubt about
that wasn't the 3. That's crazy.
When it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight, a real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Houston. And again, it's New York.
They're not playing no defense.
Good things tend to happen for you.
There's Brown with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's
there
got
we go.
13.
Just playing with
Shot in 5 seconds.
confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
We're locked in, chat. Who got ball first?
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not
How was that a
good shot,
foul?
that extra
I don't.
keeping the defense off balance and taking great shots.
It didn't look like a
And
foul
also,
to me.
guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Setting the floor for the Knicks.
All right, here we go. Also got Joel and Embiid.
Hart is out there with Johnson. And it's Gilmore in at the 3. Brown deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack
come on.
it. No matter who's
Come on,
in front
come
of
on.
us,
I
we
need
are
to lock
going
you in.
grind. Back over to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
My 3-point percentage is real low right now.
Now here's
Shoot that, shoot that.
right on him. 3-pointer. It's good from long range.
There's no.
Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Back to Brown for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Johnson draws the double. And the Knicks decide to take their
That was a
first
long
time out
pass.
here. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Hart outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Pass to Gilmore. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Yo,
Gilmore's got 5.
they just can't miss.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Brown outside.
Come on, Brunson. Get up there with me.
Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite
That assist
to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that
I'm thinking if I want to do one more game after this, yeah.
Hackers with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Give me that dunk.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into...
Don't get me wrong. Brunson can shoot.
15.
I give him that.
Hart outside. They double him with Irving. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second.
Another one.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time call here.
Yeah.
The Knicks decide to talk it over. Flag is checked in for Dallas. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. The Mavericks, number 1.
In this season,
Points allowed is one of the
wow,
key
the Warriors
indicators
are
for good
crazy.
defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, collecting their last time out against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 59 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down
in that paint.
And with the flashy
Got 30.
numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Give me that assist.
You know, every nice
I think it's a rebound.
They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
That steal.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially
Yo, I'm too crazy.
inside.
When I get locked in,
Gone 4 of 8
it's
tonight
over.
from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. New York moving it around. Eason, the bounce pass. Hart bangs home the trifecta.
Yo, y'all gotta. That's my
Hart's got
fault.
10
That was a
points
bad
in the
play.
game.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Brunson against Brown. Pass to Davis. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Bounces high.
Oh, I'm surprised that went in.
Brown's got 34 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get
Yeah.
all the guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks lead by 21. We're back after this from
We up there in the
American
lead.
Airlines Center.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the... So what do you do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know what?
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their offense may.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
I don't think they're coming back, Chad.
What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half
In there, Kyrie.
take a lot out.
I mean the pocket pass.
Small and powerful. It'll be Flag in Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Brown, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Brunson.
Yo,
Shoots.
they be screaming like
Nice
crazy.
jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 9.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
The second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's
And
always
one.
been a winner.
Yeah.
Physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And here's
They keep giving him the ball.
Bring it up for New York. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3
Who's
straight
that?
on the road.
You won't.
Left side Gonzalez.
Who's that, Gonzalez?
And Davis pulls it down.
No, he stole my rebound
Davis has
again.
got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving kicks to Brown. Pass to Flag. And it's off from 3-point range.
No. It's all good. It's all
Here's
good.
Gonzalez. Out of bounds. Dallas will
Man,
take
he
possession.
threw that ball like crazy.
And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounds. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's
True.
what has made him such an important part
I get
of
those
what
rebounds.
they do.
And here's Brown.
Your
outside.
ankle.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 40 points.
And obviously
I'm
his
40 and up.
momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
What's my thing say?
They last days.
Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that
I
time.
was gonna get
from
that
Brunson.
rebound.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you.
Oh, yeah. He
He got
can
lucky.
knock
He
him
got the
down.
ball back.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Easton passes to Brunson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Brown. That misses
No,
off.
how did I miss?
Not pretty.
I should never
You just
pump
gotta
faded.
shake off a miss like that.
Bridges kicks to Brunson.
Enough with the screens.
He takes it in. It's good. With that basket,
Yo,
he's
they,
now 5 for 9.
everyone is
You know,
screaming
if
me.
you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Brown outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Brown's got 43 points.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly
Thank
scoring
you,
at will,
commentary table.
really powering his team forward.
Pass to Gonzalez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is
I want to
off
get a
the mark.
rebound, but every time I try to get
Some
one,
strength in the paint today.
and he's taking
Their
it.
work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys,
Give me that assist.
putting it mildly, I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He
I was
is
trying to do
a
an alley hoop,
determined
but
finisher.
And
it
guys,
wasn't
I
working
like
out.
the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Brunson, and no good. The
I got a rebound.
continuing for him. Irving for 3. The shot's good Brown making the
Yeah.
play. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been this
Going too
way
crazy.
since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out.
No more
gunning
guarding him. Come
and
on,
have
y'all.
not stopped.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And stolen by Eason.
Yeah.
8
I who
seconds
messed up
for the
again.
shot clock in the game clock. Bridges kicks to Brunson.
No.
Shoots over Brown.
You been out blocked.
By Brown, and that one goes out of bounds.
You ain't
Last
going
touch
nowhere,
by Brown.
Brunson. Yeah. No
19
cat.
seconds left
Stop
in the
guarding.
third quarter.
Stop screening me.
Here's Hart. The kick out to Towns. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Play
Towns has
defense,
got 7 points
please.
in the game.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Give me that, Ali.
Finished off by Lively.
And how about the communication
I finally got one
between
in.
teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Let's go. Good
And
third
so
quarter.
it's Dallas out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's a little crazy how I got 4 rings. All right, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
A different look for Dallas. Harris is checked in for Bowl.
Let me see Brunson's stats. Dang, that's
And it's
crazy.
Brown in for Pippen. The Knicks have gone 7 of
All right,
13
guard up.
from the field here in the fourth. Setting the
Guard the
floor
man.
for the Knicks. They've got Tari Eason, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3 spot. And the shot goes down. Towns has got 4 points in the
Made
quarter.
a putback.
Towns
That's
is
crazy.
so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 46 points
Yeah.
for clutch.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find
Oop,
space behind
did
the
I mean to
arc
jump?
and then bury some threes.
He muscles it in through
What?
the contact, and they call
Yo,
the foul.
Cat is
He's on his
crazy.
way to the free throw line.
Fighting hard there. Impressive move by Towns, who'll go to the line for one more.
And
Okay,
GA, you look
cool.
at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Yeah, they can't guard me in the paint. I'm too easy in the paint.
Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
So Clark,
Solve
let me
Joe
ask you,
Embiid.
what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of
Okay,
three-point
cool.
shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball.
I think that was a 2.
I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely
No.
never changed the approach. They just
That's my
kept
fault.
after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted.
I mean, that dunk,
Finishing their ninth
but that was a
win
good
overall.
pass.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game
Don't shoot
2
it.
that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout
I was on
performance
the
it
jump.
was for
That's like,
Clutch.
oh, it's a
And the
foul,
way
it's a
he was
foul.
able to dice up their
So I wasn't
D
going
with
to do
his
that.
passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell outside. Jaquez the pass to Brown. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
In your face, boy.
56 points in the game.
And it's just
That's
competing,
mean.
you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in
Oh,
their
yeah, you
view,
don't
a
want to see no more.
huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shoot.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win.
Let's go.
They won this game going away. They were the
101,
better
62.
basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to
Good game, New York
this
Knicks.
sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Good game. That was good. Four rings. Y'all, I'm crazy. I want to show y'all this. Let me show my progression. So yeah, I'm a two-way field level. Yo, I already know that because I did a video on it. So I got most of these badges maxed. I need to do this one. Oops. I got two of those. That's already done. Obviously I did those. See, I'm getting close to that. Wait, what did that say? Badge perk. Okay. Yeah, look at my stats. Look at my stats. Yeah. Stats is crazy.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
I'm gonna suggest a trade target. Oh, they're working on trade on. Okay, cool. So yeah, look at my GOAT points. I'm number 1. I passed MJ, LeBron, and Kobe. RP to the GOAT. And Curry. I passed Shaq too. Everybody. I'm number 1. But anyways, that's all I wanted to show y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.